Question 16 is on the economic order quantity from the working capital management section of the paper. So in order to calculate EOQ, we need to use the formula which says we take the square root of 2 times CD over H, where C is the cost of making one order and D is the annual demand, and then H is the cost of holding 1 unit of stock. So in this case, we've been told that this business makes quarterly sales of $200,000 at a sales price of $20 per unit. We've been given both the purchase price per unit, the cost of making one order, and told that the holding cost is 10% of the purchase price. So in order to work out our EOQ, we will be taking the square root of 2 times the cost of making one order, which here is $15, multiplied by demand, and in this case that's the figure we don't have, so we'll come back and have a look at that in a second. But once we've got that demand, we'll be dividing by the cost of holding 1 unit, which in this case is 10% of that purchase price of $12. So really the main bit of the question is working out what we'll include here as being our annual demand. So if our quarterly sales are $200,000 and each unit is being sold for $20, we could work out what our quarterly sales were in terms of units, and then across the whole year we would have 4 quarters, which in this case would give us annual demand of 40,000. If we were then to enter all of this into our calculator, and the bit that's easy to forget is that we are square rooting when we get to the end, that should give us an answer in this case of 1,000 units.